welcome to the Top 5 Summit Check-In. It's a wonderful opportunity for the ATO and our stakeholders to engage and collaborate on the top safety issues that are in the NAS today.
Top 5 is a very important item.
Working really collaboratively with our union and industry partners and all the service units.
In trying to understand these risks.
Now, the Top 5 is one of our most important programs.
It certainly enables us to make data-driven decisions, looking at those things that are most systemic in the system and giving us an opportunity to address those.
We are getting ever better at using the data to help us identify what those issues are and how we can measure our mitigations against the actions that we take and try to see that we reduce the risk in the system.
This hasn't been easy as we've all been dealing with a global pandemic.
Getting the data for the Top 5 has been a little challenging, again, due to the reduction in traffic.
While we may not have been working together as usual, our commitment and collaboration hasn't missed a beat. We have several success stories from this year.
Improving NOTAM formatting, filtering, better distancing functionality, really bringing NOTAMs into line with other parts of other countries.
On the permanent NOTAMs, or P-NOTAMs as we refer to them, one of the biggest accomplishments that I want to share is that since we started tracking this effort, we've been able to cancel over 580 permanent NOTAMs.
Our most recent efforts was to produce a robust and comprehensive air traffic procedures bulletin that was published in 2020, as well as we worked with AJI, AJT, and NACA in enhancing the TCAS note.
AJI is developing web-based recurrent training course on traffic advisories and safety alerts that will be assigned to the field in early October.
We'll keep monitoring safety, traffic advisory and safety alerts, and continue making improvements where needed.
Pilot control or miscommunication and pilot deviations. Those are primary drivers of the altitude compliance issues.
The opportunity we have with ADS-B out selected altitude information to cross-check from a system to system what the aircraft has and what the controller has put into the data block and identify a mismatch. To me, that's the game changer that will really impact this hazard.
The Office of Runway Safety, we're using an enterprise approach collaboratively with our stakeholders.
We're continuing to move forward with the enhancement and the implementation of these facilities. We have had several saves within the ATAP and many at Core 30 airports.
Here is a prime example of how technology can really assist a controller.
As many of you know, the solicitation and dissemination of PIREPs has been a safety issue on the ATO Top 5 list several times, most recently added in 2018, following the release of an NTSB Special Investigation Report.
In FY20 and continuing this year, we looked at a couple of applications.
So the PIREP information display was created at Atlantis Center to help controllers know which sectors they need to solicit PIREPs in. Here later this year, we're going to roll out to a couple test centers, and we hope to have it at every center by later this year.
I heard it all throughout today's summit that there's a highly integrated approach to getting things done and accomplishing the work around the Top 5.
Without the dedication of the facilities and NACA, we really think that perseverance that they had.
The Top 5 program continues to make real progress toward addressing our highest priority safety issues.
99.9% of the time, the operations go perfectly smoothly through the NAS. We issue PIREPs, we issue the NOTAMs, absolutely fabulous job.
It's going to start getting tougher. Traffic's going to start coming back. Be diligent, be aware, help one another, watch each other's back, and I know we'll continue to deliver the best system in the world.